Alright, so as most of you guys see from the title, Jayleen and I are getting a divorce, going through with it, where it's going to be final. I will just say this. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but I'll give you enough details that I filed for the divorce. I filed for it a year ago, and after everything that happened and how everything went down, I felt the need to file for divorce. With that being said, I take my responsibility with the divorce. I think Jaylena should take responsibility with her part of the divorce. I think it's just the way it is. Things went down that neither one of us were happy with, and I think the best thing to do at this point is to get the divorce. I'll say this, and I'll keep it very simple. Jaylena does not want the divorce right now, and I do. I'm the one that filed for it. I'm the one that did all the paperwork. I'm the one that paid for the entire thing on both sides. I'm the one that went back and forth to Dallas to make sure it got done. I'm the one that did all the paperwork through COVID to get it done. I couldn't afford a lawyer, so I did everything myself. It was fully 100% me that filed, did all the paperwork, paid for everything from front to end, from start to finish. I did every bit of it, and it's kind of one of those things. I feel like Jaylena and I can be friends, as you guys seen. Jaylena does not want to be friends. She said if we are not in a relationship, she doesn't want to be friends, and I respect that. So with that being said, I am asking you guys to politely not talk about me in her videos, and I'm asking politely for you guys not to talk about Jaylena anymore in my videos. We are splitting ways. Asking if you guys are sending anything in the mail to get her email or her mailing address. You can send it to her, but as of right now, I'm asking you guys not to send anything else. I'm asking you guys not to comment about her. I'm asking you guys to just let us live our own lives, and please don't say that I'm letting the best thing go in my life. Please don't say that she's making a mistake. Please don't say that one of us used each other. Nothing of that matter. Just from here on out, we just both ask, just let us live our lives and move on. So I just want to address that, let you guys know from my mouth that I filed for the divorce, and it's going through and it's being finalized, and please just let us live our lives. But now let's get on to the video, because from here on out, that's the past. I want to move forward. I want to be positive. I want to do what I need to do and get done with everything around here. As you guys can tell, I didn't get a lot done. I was not in a good mental state all year. It was the worst year of my life, and I have not been myself, and I'm ready to be myself again, and I'm ready to take my life back and be who I was before. If you guys have watched over the last year, then you guys know that I have not been myself. So with that being said, let's go on with the video.
You put a T-post in or what?
Yeah. So here's the gate that I built a long time ago and never hooked on. This time I'm gonna hook it on, but we're gonna have to put a post right here, most likely a T-post, and then we'll put a log, and then we'll stack the logs high enough this way, build the gate up a little bit. That way we can actually come in and out and do all that. So yeah, let's get to it. It'd be like that.
You want the T-top this way?
It don't really matter.
You gonna wire this up?
Huh? Alright, so I bought this wire So we'll wire it around. Put it in the back here.
Just hooking around that T-post. Just needs enough to hold it together, and we'll put the wood up there.
Yep. Make sure they're wide enough. Alright, so clearly we need to go chop some more wood, so
But you get the idea.
yeah, let's go do that. Trying to come out of their house. Get going, the roots and all. Alright. 1, 2. Whoop! Took the vine out with it. What? If you want.
right, we've been working for about an hour. We filled in that section over there, even this one out. Jason already had this section up. Then we added over here, we added that, and we're adding the big logs over there. So soon it's gonna be even all the way across and run some electric wire above it, and animals should be good to go.
What shirt you got there, bud? Huh?
Shoot dang, bang bang.
Yeah.
Guys, check this out. This is a log. There's dew on it. Log dew, log dew. I know who you are, and I'm gonna start calling you out.
All right, guys, so as you can tell, I finally broke down. I got electric fence. So we got the box here. It's got the solar. It's not a power out here. Got it on a T-post, so it's up off the ground, and it'll get plenty of light. You can actually move this around if you want. We'll do the ground and all that, but we're gonna start running the wire all the way around. I gotta take my life back. I gotta get this back from the goats. I am so tired of the goats overrunning everything. So we're gonna hook this up, and fingers crossed that this will work, and then we'll hook the gate up and all that cool stuff. But for now, yeah, go along with us, and we're gonna try to get this set up. All right, guys, so here in the corner, I bought these, and I'm gonna try to screw it in somewhere between the top of the barbed wire and the top of the fence here, roughly. And since this is a corner, it's gonna be here. It's literally gonna be like a foot away from the fence. So if they try to jump up, they're gonna hit that before getting out of the fence. And then if something's trying to get in and sticks its head in, it's gonna hit the wire and pop them. Plus, it keeps it away from the fence long enough, or far enough that
they won't want to mess with it.
Yeah, it won't mess with it, and it won't hit the fence and ground out. So luckily, these are fairly easy to do.
That went in pretty easy for a tree.
But we got bigger ones for the corners, so that'll do. And then we'll show you what we got for the other pieces other than the corners. Also, before I get too ahead of myself, we're gonna do on the bottom as well. So I'm gonna line it up with this, and I'm gonna put it, I don't know, this is roughly 8 inches off the ground, and that way they won't try to get out the bottom either, because the smaller goats I have don't really jump over the fence like the other ones do, but they try to go under. So plus, I don't want any predators to be able to try to get under as well. So hook these in, and then we'll go show you the other ones. So all right, I think Jared's already getting the other one started, so let's go check.
All right, so we got it between the barbed wire and the fence. Just tap them in. I'm trying not to hit it too hard because I don't want to break this part. All right, so you can see it sticks out about 5 inches from the inside of the fence. That way it's not gonna touch anything. If there's any brush or anything in between where we're gonna be putting this, we're gonna cut it down, but it gives you plenty of room to work with. Luckily, a lot of shit's cleared up.
All right, guys, so make sure it's off before you do this. You're gonna unscrew the fence part, and then gonna run it up, over, hook that in to where it's in there good.
Explain what the other one is for people that have no clue.
Well, this is for your fence wire. You hook that in, and that's what's gonna grab the current fence. This is your ground. You're gonna run it down to the ground. We'll show you that in a minute. So you're gonna hook this on, and then we got this whole roll. It's like 1,300 feet, and now we're gonna run the whole thing all the way around. It's just one continuous thing all the way around. So the bad news is we have this whole roll, but we got to get it through this little hole right here on the side. I want to show you how we're gonna do that. First, the way we have this is we're going to run it through here, and the way these are set up is you go under and over, so it can't come out like that. Then we're gonna run it this way over this. This is where our gate will be, and it'll go over and under here. And then because this is a corner we're gonna cut back, I'm gonna go ahead and just loop it over like this, and then I'm gonna run it back this way. This is the only spot that's gonna have two, but then so you stick a stick through here, and then you can roll it easy like that. And then what I'm gonna do is give it a little slack, and then instead of going through, what we're gonna do is make a loop like that, stick it through the hole. You can make the loop bigger, then you're going to run this through this loop.
It's a lot easier than I guess it's sounding.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna put this down.
And we're gonna tighten it up.
And then I'm gonna pull this where it's tight. This is all ceramic, so it can all touch. And then what I'm gonna do is make sure that it's real tight, but not too tight where you're gonna mess this wire up or anything. And you're just gonna pull it to where it'll tighten here.
Kind of like a little lasso.
Pretty much. And then now it's tight. You got that going that way. And then now you grab your stick here, and we're gonna run this to the next one. Just grab your stick and just run it. And then when you get here, then you're coming to this next one. You're gonna go like that, and then it holds it up, and then you just run to the next one, and you just do that all the way around. And then this will be one of the corners again. Now we're back at the corner. We're gonna loop it and get a little more slack here, stick it through, run this through like that. I'm gonna personally put this down because we got to pull all this slack to keep it tight, and then just tighten this up. Now, as you can tell, you got the line going all the way. All right, then you pick your roll back up, you keep on going. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and we'll show you once we get on the other side. There's a different kind of thing we're gonna do over there. So see you in a minute, guys. All right, so we're back here at the corner. There's the main gate. So Jared's gonna run it to the next one over here. We're gonna run it through here, underneath and over, and then he's gonna run it to that one over there. And then what we're gonna do is hook it on there, run down, and go along the whole bottom all the way back around, and then it'll come back from over there, come back all over here, and it'll be one full strand all the way around. All right, so we got the ground hooked on here. It's running down. This is actually an old extension cord that Jared burnt up, and
Probably a little dark.
yeah, I got rebar. It's down in the ground pretty far, and then I got it hooked up with this clamp and everything. So the only thing left to do now is to flip it on. and test it. So this is the fun part. All right, so now we're gonna turn it on and this light should blink if I do it the right way. All right, so you can see it blinking, hopefully, in video.
Oh, it's blinking, but...
All right, so now I'm gonna touch it and see if this works.
Hold on, you gotta take your boots off.
Why?
Because you have your boots on.
No, we can't now.
No, people want to see you without boots on to touch it.
All right, I'll go on that side.
I ain't gonna let this slide.
All right.
Let's go, take them off.
Clear spot. And my socks are kind of wet and the ground's a little wet.
Good.
So it's gonna suck.
I'm not about to do it because I got another ground rod.
All right, so
just so you know,
my feet are there.
He's got his boots back there and his feet. I heard that one pop.
I think that's gonna keep the goats in.
That'll wake you up in the morning.
Yeah.
Somewhere to sleep at, because they're gonna be stuck in here now. Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Just getting this ready. This is gonna be the chicken coop eventually, but for now, since we have the fence completely done, figured to give them a little extra room to sleep at night. Now they'll be locked up in here, or in this whole pen area, but they can sleep in here. Of course, they're gonna eat some right now because it's fresh hay and they're curious, but we're gonna go ahead and finish this up. Looks like the bedding's pretty much done. This section over here, where all the hay is, we're gonna move it to the back side, and then that'll open up this whole section for them to sleep in as well, and then we'll figure something out for the rabbits. But this will just give them a little bit extra room to sleep in. Once they lay down, this will block all the wind from this side over here. I don't know what direction that is, but I don't know, just something more for the animals to be able to stay in.
They'll probably end up.
Come on, Mama.
So as gross as it is, you could tell she's probably getting really close to giving birth. Her udders are pretty big, but this will be another space that we can have for the babies and the mom once we seal the front off, put a door of course. But for now, it'll be a cool place. If it does rain, they at least have this area. It's pretty big. This is bigger than more space in my micro tiny house.
It's a what?
I don't know the exact size,
8 by 12?
but
Not 8 by 8? No, 6 by 8.
Yeah, it's about almost, it's more livable space than my micro, but they'll eat what they want right now, and then once it gets pushed down, they'll sleep in here. About right there.
Go this way. Well, what are you doing over here?
Well, I got these cages, which are the absolute worst. Never buy them.
They're cheapos, but they'll work.
Yeah, these are from Tractor Supply for like pet rabbits. I got them as temporary things. I'll use them later for probably like chicks and whatnot whenever I upgrade to some birds. But I'm getting some waters on here, and we're gonna try to split up the babies because it's long overdue. Unfortunately, I do not know how to sex them.
Maybe I can do that for you.
Yeah, Jared's an expert at that. So,
you want to tell them why you brought, like, they used to be over there.
Yeah. Well, look at that.
We may need to beef up the fence a little bit more.
Well, it jumps from the wood. So we're not completely finished with the fence, but we're getting there. I have to move that, but for now,
it's still working.
It's a work in progress here. So it is what it is. We're getting there, folks.
But you can see back there where the rabbits used to be.
So a big thing
helps you out.
Well, it's easier for me to do the waters and stuff here. The goats would jump on all of it. Anytime I'd feed, they'd rip the feeders off. They'd rip them off the other day. I actually had to chase the male rabbit. Luckily, it was the male one, because if it was this side, all of them got out. And I had to chase the rabbit all in there. Luckily, super, super calm. So I was able to grab him, pick him up. But yeah, the goats are a nightmare. So that's why we have the electrical fence.
I think it'd be awesome having them over here a
Yeah.
lot closer to the house, easier to water and feed them.
And again, this is all temporary. I'm gonna end up building a real cage. The Sawyers are awesome. They, I got this from them for super cheap, and then they're actually gonna build out new cages, so I'll probably get a couple of their older cages, and we'll do a full setup here. But this way, it gives me this section here. I'll have, I'm thinking, a greenhouse right here. I'll take this out.
That's where the old tent used to be?
Yeah, this is where the old tent used to be. I'll take this out, get rid of it, put a greenhouse so I can do my plant starts, and then over there I'll do a couple of raised garden beds. So it'll be a lot better around here. It's just been junky because I have nowhere to put anything. So slowly but surely, getting it done. I'm just putting hay in the back so they can eat and kind of bed in further in there. I don't want hay all in here because then they'll poop on it. But it'll give them some to get in there.
Pretty much half the cage.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna split the babies up 2 and 2, and then I'll have the Sawyers come out and help me sex them. But for now, we'll see how this goes. Right, Jared?
Well, if you want me to sex them, you're in trouble.
We're not gonna sex them.
I'm just kidding. We'll put this one and that one together.
This is a really cool one.
Oh, almost fell.
These cages are garbage.
Oh, those are real nice. These two kind of look like each other.
Yeah. 2 little black and white ones.
Maybe get a 2x4 or something across the front just for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some twisty ties or something to kind of hook the bottom. It's a little loose, but
I think they already like all that.
yeah, they're already in there eating. Let's check it out. Yeah, they're gonna love that. Then you got these 2 over here. Already going to town. Got a wind block on that side, wind block on the back, roof on the top. But yeah, they're doing awesome. In there eating. So, cleaning out all the rabbit poop from over there, stuff that had been piled up for a while, stuff like that. It goes right into the raised garden bed here. So this is gold. This is gold for your garden. So that's another beauty of having the rabbits right here is literally clean it up, move it over here, and you have awesome compost. This is gonna keep going until my next garden. So yeah, win-win. You get rabbit meat, you get cool rabbits, and it helps your garden. So this is just another reason why I wanted it over here. Look at that.
And it's only
beautiful crap.
15 feet away.
All right, guys, so Jared is about to leave.
Hit the road back to Texas, baby.
Yeah, got a lot of work done. Goats are in there right now. I don't know how long that'll be, but we'll find out. Got the dogs going crazy. But as you can tell, look at that. Shoot dang hats came in, guys.
Heck yeah.
We got shoot dang hats. Very limited. Hey, y'all want to go somewhere else? Yeah, we got these shoot dang hats. Very, very limited. I'm not even sure if we'll give them away or sell them.
They're a new era adjustable.
Yeah.
Snapback.
And I'm talking very limited. So if you guys are interested in hats, comment down below, let us know. We're gonna be doing a lot of shoot dang stuff very, very soon. A lot of, like, all of it's coming out. We'll be doing the giveaway for the shoot dang contest, all of that stuff. It's gonna be happening very, very quick. Matt's coming up. Not
to my
here.
place.
Yeah.
He should be up at my place sometime this next week, and you might be down there sometime next week.
Potentially, yeah. So we're gonna try to figure something out and do all that and get all the shoot dang stuff just going and get to you guys. But we're gonna be doing giveaways. We got hats.
Matt Crocker, this one's for you.
Yeah. So guys, check this out up close. I don't know if you can see that, but the stitching on it,
Pretty cool.
it's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. And we did camo because shoot dang, son. So before we jump off, Jared, how many subscribers you got?
1 million. No, I don't know, like 29,050.
Guys,
29,050.
let's get them to 30,000. That'd be crazy. That's a huge milestone.
Yeah.
Huge.
Just the past couple of days, I think I gained 600 subs.
Yeah, so guys, we will come up with something, some type of giveaway or something on Jared's channel once he hits 30K. So if you guys want to get in on that and go support him, I'll be going down there a lot. He'll be coming up here a lot. Matt will be doing stuff. We'll be doing stuff with our parents. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm looking forward to the drive. My first time driving back down when it's sunny and not raining.
Would you be willing to maybe give away your fake foot?
That'd be awkward, but if somebody wants my other my old fake foot, I'll give it to them.
Yeah, so guys, go subscribe to his channel. It's just Jared Crocker. Of course, there's a link down in the description. And yeah, hope you guys have an awesome day. As we said earlier in this video, I am taking my life back, and we're gonna start doing projects a whole bunch. A lot of stuff at your house is about to go down.
Reality still hasn't set in that I do YouTube full time now. It has not set in yet.
But he does YouTube full time, guys. So what a way to start the full-time YouTube experience with 30,000 subscribers. So guys, go subscribe to his channel. Say, hey, saw you on the Crockers, if this is clearly where you're coming from. And then yeah, I guess we'll see you in the next one.
I'll see you guys in Texas.